All right, you lot. This morning, today, this afternoon, wherever you're watching from, I don't really know what we're gonna do. I haven't really quite decided yet. There's like a few sort of like jobby jobs that we could get up to. I'm sort of thinking of working around the desert because, okay, all right. So just let me bring you up to speed. I've done a bit of work for the next episode in Copper Falls, so I can't really show you too much back that way. Yeah, some spoilers, and I don't want to spoil anything because the next episode's pretty massive. So I can't really go to Copper Falls. So I was thinking instead we'd work around the desert. There's like a few bits and pieces I wanted to get done around here, and you know, fix up a bit of the highway. The desert, it's just looking a bit flat and boring. I think we can probably do some terraforming. These mountains over here are just killing me. I hate them. I hate them so much. There's a lot I need to do. There's a bit I want to do around here. So we might work in this direction. So it's gonna be kind of like sort of deserts, and then it's gonna be a bit of the temperate mountainous environment, a bit of terraforming. We'll see how we go. Okay? That's the idea. Is that cool with you? I hope it is. Skibbeth, are you still around? I just want to say hello, that's all. Hello, Skibbeth. Maybe a little village in the woods? Yeah, for sure. So, without trying to give too much, like I'm really trying to avoid the spoilers. But the village, so look, there's gonna be like this town over here, next to the big old prison. And this is going to be like the touristic town that's going to lead into all the national park that I build in the next episode. Next episode's going to be all about the national park. And yeah, but I want to do like a village here, but I think we might save that for like an entire episode. Skib, hello, my friends. I just wanted to say hello, that's all. People want me to make some sort of Las Vegas strip. Yeah, I'm sort of tempted to. I mean, what the flip's going on with this? Not in this episode. Well, not in this live stream. I want to, yeah, I do want to do a Las Vegas strip somewhere. It's not going to be here. I'm thinking if we ever do like a Las Vegas strip, I think we'll probably do it somewhere over here. You know, maybe even this spot. This might be a cool spot for Las Vegas. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh, someone just became a patron. If you are in the chat and you just became a patron, thank you so much. That's very much appreciated. I'll thank you in an email personally. Could have bloody sorted out my hair before I did this. Maybe a custom stadium. I've done one of those. Yeah, it's in Montana. Oh, actually, can I just show you guys something? Can I show you guys something in Montana first? We'll just take the long way. Avoiding Copper Falls. Well, frames dropping. Alright. Dudes. Oh god. Why is it so bad in here? Let's put it on pause. My main tower, the biggest building in Marble Mountain in Montana, has disappeared. Apparently the person who created the asset has taken it off the workshop, and it's bloody gone. So like we need a new tower for Montana. So if you ever have any ideas of like buildings we can pop here, something pretty big, something pretty iconic, then yeah. And if you're a custom asset maker, then I'd bloody love one. See, there's my custom stadium. All right, let's get out of this place. It's the lag in there is really bad. Take the long way. Take the long way. Oh, look at that. Alright, we need to do some work, kids. Otherwise, yeah. I'll plan to do the airports in like 2 months. Okay? I promise. So, generally, I'm trying to stay pretty focused with what I'm doing, and yeah, I'll sort of tune in and out of the chat as we go along. But just talk amongst yourselves respectfully. Por favor. Military base, yeah, maybe one day. See with this, I want this sort of mountain, this sort of like hilly mountains just to continue. So it's a really weird transition from this to this. So I need to figure out how we're gonna sort that out. By the way, Skipeth built this. Skip, I don't know where you're gonna build for the next episode. Next time you come in here. We'll have to figure that out. I might have to give you a call a little later. Don't even know where to start with that. Alright, we're gonna fix up these mountains. We also started something in the last stream in Copper Falls that I could probably get back to. Like, there's a little bit of, you know, it's not too spoily over there. So I might even do that at some stage. Alright, so it's really tricky because we're trying to like make the transition from desert into pinewood forest, which is it's not easy because that's not a very like, that's not just what happens in real life. So we need to figure out a way of making that a little bit more realistic or like a bit more seamless. Mountains is the key, I believe. What do you believe? Oh, Hendrix. How you going, my friends? Long time friend of the channel. Just want to extend that a little bit. Not too much. What if anyone's going to live up here? Then how's it going to turn into this? I don't really know. We'll just extend this out a bit. Because I know this is a desert, but I do want it to be pretty pretty hilly. You know? Just these like little moundy hill sort of things. Get a life! 70 Zar! Dude, thank you so much! I really love that. Zar, where is Zar from? Why don't I know Zar? Dude, you're a legend. I really appreciate it. Anyone who donates any money, I give them a house in Sabine. Now, we're gonna keep on doing this until Sabine is all finished. Until there's no more room left. Whoop, almost spilt my coffee. Oh, someone just died. Okay, well, I'm not gonna give you that one. I will give you this one. The Lynch Residence. Get a Life's residence. Dude, thank you so much. Zar, did we figure out where Zar's from? South Africa? Amazing. Dude, you're a legend. Thank you so much. I think I said this last stream, but Get a Life wrote a nice comment a couple of weeks ago on a video, and then I replied to it, and then when he replied, it pinged on my phone, and when I answered it, well, when I looked at it on my phone, I thought he was replying with Get a Life, and I was like, what the hell? I was just really nice to him. And then it turned out it was his name, so, you know. Get a Life, I thought you were going to change your name. I guess it's fine. You don't have to change your name. I actually kind of like it. So this is a sort of mountains, hills, I guess we're going to be putting around here. We'll probably do the same around Skip's intersection. Oh man, the next episode, guys, of Marble Mountain is so good. It is so, so good. I just spent pretty much all Sunday building it. It was ridiculous. It was such a big day. I was like, oh, I might just do a little work, and then all of a sudden, bam, whole day. It's gonna say wasted, but it's no way it was wasted. It was like, yeah, it's such a good build. You're gonna flip and love it. Skibbeth, so funny hearing 2020 saying from time to time, get a life. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. Skib, I think we need to do a live stream together at some stage. But too big. Would you not agree? Do Area 51. I was actually thinking about, I really missed a great opportunity to do an Area 51 when there was all those Area 51 memes last year. That would have been like great marketing. Good clickbait, I reckon. Is this boring? Should I just go work in Copper Falls and finish off what we started last stream? Be honest. You're allowed to say boring if doing terraforming is boring. And then I'll move to the next spot. But if you like it, say, I like it. I mean, look, we're gonna do a little bit of terraforming, and then I was gonna, move on to another spot. All right, but just let me know, okay? I don't wanna like, bore you. I guess if I'm boring you, you just leave, wouldn't you? Or are you just gonna watch anyway? All right, no one's saying boring. Oh, someone said boring. Don't like it. Lodge in the Mountains. I can't tell if a lot of people are saying Lodge in the Mountains or whether Super T Gaming has said that heaps of times. No offense, boring. I asked. Good morning, Fluxtrance, or good afternoon for you. Yeah, I know. There's gonna be a lot of Area 51 references. Look, you guys are all saying, well, not all of you, but you're saying it's kind of boring, except for Pug Gaming. Thanks, dude. You're a legend. It's good to see you, actually. I need to get you on this on Marble Mountain at some stage. But look, because Flux is here, he's the master at terraforming. I don't really want to be doing it in front of him, so we're just gonna go back to what we were doing last time. Alright, I am avoiding all spoilers, guys. Honestly, there's some serious spoilers going on in that place. Oh no, Waterous. Oh god. I think he might have died. Alright, we're going to continue working here. Alright? You all said it was boring, so this is what you get. This is what I ask for your opinion and then I throw it back in your face. No. We're going to finish off this. This is a much better idea. This is a much, much better idea. Oh, Slippery Sebastian. That's my brother. Good morning, Sebastian. It's nice not having to go to work, right? Yeah, it looks like Water has died. Oh, buddy. Alright, coffee is finished. Alright, we might get back to that little spot later. Jesus Christ. Alright. We've got a couple of mansions. Alright, for people who didn't know, this is Copper Falls. There's parts that I don't want to spoil, so I'm not going to go too... I'm not going to show you too much. Like, see up there? See that? A little bit of a spoil up there. All around here. That's next episode. So, I'm going to continue all around here. I think we're going to get some more marshy land. Snaking us way around here. Might get a ferry wharf. Might get some more mansions. Yeah. Alright, let's just do that. Maybe some more houses. I mean, we don't want to go too nuts with the houses, but I do think we need a couple more. Man, these King Leto houses are just so good. But I think I'm going to go to some of his old King Leto houses. Maybe these ones. Oh. Maybe something like that. So it's like a mix of these big old mansions of crazy views, and then you got these smaller guys. You might not have quite as much money. And then this guy down here, living in the marsh, like some crazy dude. You're crazy, man. Better give you some fences so you don't get eaten by alligators. Not that one, you douche. But would these guys even have fences ever lived in a place like this? You know, isn't the whole point of living down a dirt track in the marshlands is to have a house that doesn't have a fence? I don't know. That's the question. Oh, we do need a bit of a fence up here, though. A bit of a railing. Sweet. Looking good. Oh, Gator the Goats. Good to see you. Thank you for being moderator. Once again, woke up this morning, thought, do I need to have a moderator on my chat again? Because I'm just like, I get so distracted with what I'm doing. Which is probably why you're here. You're not here to see me answer a whole bunch of questions. But if you have any questions, hit me up. If you have any questions, hit me up so I can just talk about them while I build. Alright, we're going to do some lazy ass detail work. And by that, I mean we're just going to make some fences with some trees. Except for that one, we're going to detail that guy. I also need to make better use of the forest brush. I've been using it heaps and whatchamacallit in the next episode. But I've barely used it up until then. Speaking of barely using, these trees are so good. I haven't used them barely enough. Nearly enough. Barely enough. What am I doing? Just reading some comments. How long is Marble Mountain going for? The actual series? Look, to be honest, ages and ages and ages. I've got zero burnout with this series. Because I guess everywhere is different in Marble Mountain, that I'm always super keen to get to another spot. So, ages. Ages and ages. That is the plan. I really love working in this series. Fluxtrance, thank you so much for answering questions. You're a ledge. Bit of detail. So this is the sort of stuff I gotta do so that I can actually like smash out heaps of work. Because otherwise, if you get too bogged down with all this detail stuff, then nothing ever gets done. Hendrix, waiting for episode 220 then, yeah. I saw that Sleepy Sebastian wrote, the year of 220 is, so 2020 is $2.20 a year. Maybe it is. Oh, would these guys have a farm? Should there be a farm here or just forest? Can't tell. It's a weird area. Can't tell. I feel like there should be some more like farms around here. Maybe along the highway, but maybe less around here. Oh, you know what? Can I just connect up this train line just quickly so we can see some trains? Because we all love trains. Farms, forest. Okay, good. I think that people are agreeing. Alright, look, this is makeshift. Whoa, where is that going? Alrighty. Let's just get rid of that. Uh-oh. This is dangerous. No, please don't delete all those canals. Oh god. I'm coming back to that, alright? I'm coming back to that. Unless now there's some sort of abandoned tunnel. Abandoned tunnel now on the wiki. Oh, just deleted something. Alright, this is just temporary, kids. Just because I want to see some trains. I want to see some damn trains. Is that even connected up to here? Okay, good. Good. Cool. Let me know if you see a train. Are we debating PO at the moment? That's a mod that I haven't even touched yet. Even when I was working in Little France for Skib, I saw like bits and pieces of procedural objects. And I was like, ooh, not even tempted. It just looks so intimidating. Flux, I don't know how you've made the transition, my friends, but my god, that mod just scares the crap out of me. Let's just like sneak a farm up here. Don't you reckon? A little farm? Oh, it's about bloody time, mates. Where have... Oh, okay. Alright. God, this is a pretty awful area, isn't it? Might need some parks or something. Why are people dying and super sick? Not in a good way. Sick in a bad way. Alright, let's get a wee dirt road. Don't complain. This is good. This is industry. You need it. You need it around here. I actually really enjoy making these farms. No. I think it should be a little bit raised. This. Actually, I'll show you an easy farm. An easy, low detailed farm. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, Pug. I'm worried that I'm going to then look at the game in a completely different way and I won't be able to go back. Like, I can't possibly go from having no mods, so barely any custom assets in Marble Mountain, to then using procedural objects. That'd just be insane. But I am tempted. Okay, easy farm. Step 1, click this button. Step 2, click this button. Step 3, do this. Step 4, remove some trees. You guys writing this down? And then step 5, you place some more trees around the edges. Ah, there we go. So long water is. And then you go to plop the growables and you click on industry. That's step 6. And then you click on this, and you click on that, and then you do that. And that's how you build a farm with $2.20. Maybe like this. I hate how fast these guys go. It's so unrealistic. Maybe like this. Is it logging? Yeah, okay. Well, maybe we'll put some bloody trees down. Interesting. Step 7. You drag a fence. And that's pretty much it. That's how you build a farm. God, that is so shit. But I'm gonna leave it. Oh, not done yet. Hello, hello, hello. What do you reckon? No, don't answer that question. I did not ask for your opinion. I take it back. All right, and we'll just get some. We'll just keep on going. Ah, pretty. Now I don't really know what they're farming here. It's definitely not trees, so we probably should get something like this. I think this probably makes a bit more sense. It'd be cattle, wouldn't it? It'd have to be cattle. Just a little place where they've got some cattle. That's a bit better. Yeah, just a little bit of cattle. Node, click, down. Good boy. There. Train station. Hey, I'm pretty keen to like start making some train stations at some stage. Cuboids. Good morning. I'm sorry guys, but this starting to become a little bit too big a names in this chat. It's starting to feel a bit intimidated. So Fluxtrance, Skibeth, Blujitsu, Pug. Can you guys please leave now, because you make me feel really uncomfortable. Alright, thanks boys. Appreciate it. Are you still here? I refuse to work until those guys leave. I'm just joking, of course. Man, starting to get some really nice views in this place. Oh, hello, that bloke Will. Good morning. Skip, no more people. I feel very intimidated. Only just started to get in the right flow. Oh yes, I do remember that, Skip. Yeah. Alrighty. Hey, look, I'm happy with that. Oh no, what happened? What's going on? Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Not good. Should not be breaking the law like that. No. Maybe. Yes. Oh, thank you so much, Corey. My son is watching. Name of the fun, Owen's Ranch. Dude, my pleasure. Oh, I forgot to do the hash. I love that. That's great. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Yeah. Yep, great idea. Owen's Ranch. Actually, it doesn't need to plop down these guys. Now, these guys are just, they add so much. Just a couple little bits and pieces. You guys see any trains yet? Or are they just not coming? Oh yes, I should probably rename this stream. Good thinking. Because it's not really a desert build anymore, is it? What would you call this? Farms? Yep, farms. And mansions. And I'm not going to change the thumbnail. I'm just going to leave it. Flux Trance, you silly goose. Dude, thank you so much for coming. Mate, it was so good meeting you. It was so good meeting Skib. It was so good meeting Pug. All of you guys was so lovely meeting you. But dude, thank you so much for that donation. That's huge. Yeah, that's massive. I really do appreciate it. It's nice to see you. I'm just gonna give you a bit of a mansion with a nice view, okay, mate? Unless you want a business. Flux's residence. Now you can tell your friends, I own a little place in Copper Falls. And they'll be like, that means absolutely nothing to me. Beautiful. What a lovely little spot you got there. You know what? They're pretty much, maybe not. Alright, we're still going. We're still going, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just gonna rough up some of these guys. Yeah, rough them up. Oh, now we're talking. This is like the opposite on this one. This guy's actually looking after his lawn. Doesn't look after his house, but he looks after his lawn. Not these guys though. We'll just do that with all of them. And what's a tree? Cool. Not bad. Gamesman. Hey dudes, I hope you are well wishes from New Zealand. My friends, thank you very much for joining us. Sorry for sending over all the smoke from Australia to you guys. I think it's just started to reach. It's pretty bloody awful. Why do I stream on YouTube? Good question. I'm tempted to go to Twitch, but then, you know, all my people are on YouTube. We'll just, I don't know, we'll have to see. I'm tempted to go to Twitch, but I don't even watch people on Twitch. And I do have Twitch, I just haven't really made that transition yet. I'm transitioning, you guys. Bit of that? Yeah, why the hell not? I would have slapped down a fence while we were at it. Some crazy like that. Why is there a fence there? I don't know. is, alright? Just did that. Alright, let's give this guy. Is this anyone? The Glade Residence. Oh, I forgot to put a hash. Did I put a hash here? Yeah, good. Alright, what a nice looking place. Hello, my friend. Why are you parking on the street? Get off the street, you idiot. Come on, don't park on the street. Looks bad around here. You guys have houses. No, don't park down there. Nobody would park down there. I could flood down there. City Skylines on Twitch is pretty dead though. Yeah, I know a few people who stream on there, but I think it's probably better, like, for streaming, because YouTube's a bit of a pain in the ass to stream on. Skyledge, dude, thank you so much for the donation. Would you like a house in Sabine? This one? That one's already been taken. Palm trees. Oh, very nice. Look, even got some custom props down here. Skyledge. What a nice little house. Safe from the alligators. We have a little swing set. What a nice little spot. Alright, let's give this rich bastard a big old fence. We'll keep it like that's on that side, but he's just a little bit... He's a bit of a grouch. He doesn't want anyone seeing. So we're gonna give him a total privacy fence there. You know what? Let's just make your place a little bit bigger. I'd actually... What are we doing here? What am I doing in my life? That's a bit better. God. And... Okay, not bad. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Man, what a cliff. Should probably drag that bad boy up. Oh yeah. Oh, Red Dragon, dude, thank you so much for the donation. Would you like a spot? I'll give you this one. No, I'm not gonna give you that one. That's a crap hole. You're not getting that one. You're gonna get this. Oh, dead person. This one. Oh, that's a nice looking spot. That's a nice spot. Yeah. Red Dragos? Red Dragonza. Oh, jeez. You buffoon. There we go. There we go. Can I have a house called the Gypsy of Slippery? My brother Sebastian. Thank you so much for your donation. That is my blood brother right there. And he also has YouTube videos on his YouTube channel. If you guys are into droning, then please go and check out his stuff. I reckon he's probably one of the best flyers in all of Australia. And I'm just not just saying that because he's my brother, I'm saying that because he's absolutely ridiculous. Like, I have no idea. I have no idea what he's doing when he's flying around. Slippery, thank you, dude. Are we still hanging out on Thursday? I think we are. Why is it called the Gypsy? You flippin' weirdo. You weirdo. That's all I can do. You happy, Sebastian? You happy? And we got one more. Jeffrey, dude, thank you so much. Love the series, mate. Keep up the good work. Do you have plans for next projects in Marble Mountain? I have about 10,000 ideas. I really do. They never stop. I'm constantly getting ideas for things I want to do. But if you also have any ideas, like quite a lot of the things that I end up building in my series is based on what people end up suggesting. But like I said before, I'm having a hard time typing it, looking and reading it, aren't I? The next episode's really good. It really is. I really like it. It's lots of fun. Dude. Avi. Make a Swiss residence. Cheers from Switzerland. Cheers from Australia. A Swiss residence. Well, I might just give you one of these houses. I don't think that this is a Swiss residence. Or do you want to call it Swiss residence? I'm going to give you Avi's residence. Avi's Swiss residence. With a hashtag. Yeah. Yeah. Back to work. Guys, thank you so much for the donations. That's amazing. All that sort of money that goes towards upgrading things, goes towards paying for my other crap that I have to do with running YouTube channels that don't come cheap. Let me tell you that. We'll just finish off that because otherwise it might get a little bit dangerous. Where's his gate? Good bloody question, you guys. Where is his gate? What? No gate? Oh. Never used this for a gate before. Or maybe that should be his... No, that should be his wall. And this is his gate. And that is how I create gates in Marble Mountain. Jonas, dude, thank you so much. I love it when people donate $2.20. It always makes me laugh. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Oh, snap. We are filling up Sabine like crazy. All these people. Always forget the hash. I appreciate the donation, guys. Do we have music? Is music still happening or has it stopped? No, it's still happening. I think it's might be quiet. Let's give this guy a bit of a driveway. Guys, a lot of crime around here. I said a bit of a driveway. Thank you. Oh, he already has a driveway. Gosh, dang it. Well, that's just fun, isn't it? What a real laugh. Ha ha ha. Good fun. What a joker. Do any Australians know the reference? The What a Joker reference? Any Australians in the house? You guys know that reference? I'm gonna read some comments in a second. What a house! Oh yeah! Oh, Oh, City Block, you're the first one to write the history of Asara. Dude, what a legend. Mate, I think you do deserve a house. Are you happy we've just been called City Block? Man, imagine if we end up filling the entire Marble Mountain with people's houses. God, that would just be the biggest job. We're not going to do that. Please, we're not going to do that. Finally caught me live. Yes, I am a tricky one to catch live because it is never the right time for you guys. It's always the right time for Australians, but never the right time for you guys. Good night, Skibbeth. Thank you so much for joining. You bloody legend. Slippery Sebastian, what a joker. Yeah. Yeah, man. That's the one I was talking about. Whoa! Shayavi, thank you. I've got a little house in Marble Mountain. Well, you've got a little house in Sabine. Forgot the hash. Cody, dude, thank you so much. That is huge. Love your stuff. Every time I watch, I find something new to add to my city or a zoo. Mate, thank you so much. I hope you didn't just accidentally donate twice. Did you accidentally donate twice? This is bloody YouTube's fault. Dude, that's thank you for that. I think you deserve to have this one. Thanks, Cody. I do appreciate it. You're a champion. Beautiful. Amazing. Any other questions? Yes, I know. £2 for, so €2 for a house. Mate, the bloody rent and cost for living in Sydney is just craziness. It's ridiculous. This is shaping out to be a pretty nice area. Like nice-ish. So, I'm gonna start playing around with this one. Forest brush, ridges, no. I've only just started adding my own brushes in, and man, it saves so much time. I'm gonna call this one, I'm gonna call this Copper Falls. Some original like that. And the type of trees I'm gonna have a little bit of the regular bush, make them a bit small. And I think I might place some. So I want some smaller style trees. This was a pretty small one. That's a pretty short tree. And then I usually go for these ones, but I don't think they're going to work very well on the ridges. So I think I might just leave it at those ones. Let's see how they turn out. I don't know if that's going to work on this. I think I might have to do this manually, because I don't really want it on the cliff. What about if I take off auto? We just crank that guy up. Something like this. Don't worry, we're gonna come back. I think we need some bigger trees. I might place down the bigger trees manually. We'll do this. Oh, jeez Louise. Do you like all my non-swearing words? This is pretty much me just trying not to swear. Alright, now that's not too bad. Where are my trains at? Come on. Oh, I bet there's no connection up here. No, there is a connection up there. What about up here? There is. Oh, this goes nowhere. Oh, no, that goes to the bloody... Alright, fine, whatever. Oh! Shoot. Oh, well. Only some people really get that. Alright, that's not too bad. I'm just going to get rid of it around here. Just around the cliffs. Whoa! Wrong one. Because you don't want them growing on the cliffs. That makes no sense. Someone's deciding to just blow the leaves off their lawn. On like the 8th floor of an apartment. Why can I hear that? That's the sound effects makes when you demolish trees. Yes, I do make those sound effects when nobody else is here. Christian, thanks, buddy. Nice looking city. Well, we are in the countryside, young man. The city itself, which I'm not going to show you because the frame rate just is poo. Well, the city itself looks pretty nice too. But you, my friend, you get a house. In Sabine. I kind of feel sorry. I mean, I don't know. Would you want to live in Sabine? Does anybody want to live in Sabine? A whole bunch of people live in Sabine at the moment. Don asks, which place in Marble Mountain would you like to visit? Good question. What place in Marble Mountain would you like to visit to you guys? Me personally, I think I would like to visit the national park that I build in the next episode. That's where I would like to visit first. And then I might visit Shrek's house. Shrek. Did I call him? Yeah, Shrek's house. Good. Oh, that's good. Get out of there. Bloody love that. This whole swamp. I'm obsessed with this swamp, but I feel like I need to move on because I might be boring you guys. Were you guys enjoying the swamp as well? Oh, anyone from the Wiki page or the Discord? That's the name of the marshland, right? I named that the other day. I just want to double check. I'm pretty sure that's the name of the marshland. Where would you guys like to visit? That bloke Quill, Sabine is sublime. Yes, I agree. The prison. The prison. Yes. God, there's a lot of work in this. Done so much. So much of my life. Man, I bloody love this prison. But, just, where the hell are the prison? Oh, also, this stupid thing always, I don't know, like it just sinks to the ground every time I open up the save and then I have to do this. Back to normal. I love the prison, but there's just no one here. It's dead. There's a couple of inmates. This guy's dabbing on the haters. Mate, that sort of behavior got you in prison in the first place. I wouldn't be dabbing in prison. But I just wish there's inmates. Like, maybe we don't want inmates, but come on. Yeah, it's annoying. That frustrates me. Angie Cat says, love your new Planet Zoo series. How can someone be so creative? Too much time, well, thank you, and too much time playing video games helps. That's pretty much it. Just playing video games, to be honest. But I'm glad you enjoyed the Planet Zoo series. I'm really enjoying it. Oh, this might have something to do with the fact why we're not seeing any trains. Look, all this is temporary, all right? So it's not really just gonna stay looking like this. Nah, it's still connected. What's going on, mate? Why can't you... work? I want to see some trains. You want to see some trains. We all want to see some trains. Give us some trains, please. Come on. Make with the trains. Is it definitely connected? Come on. We'll have to do some fixing. Oh, another Sebastian in the chat. Dude, thank you so much. Thanks for all the hours of entertainment. Glad to finally catch you live. Glad you can finally catch me live. And no problem. This is like the greatest job in the whole world. I love making these videos. And that's why, to answer the question from before, that's why I spend so much time doing it, because I'm just constantly thinking about things to add and things to do. SEK, where is SEK? Oh, are they? Is that Swedish? I don't know. I'm really bad with currency. For someone who's been overseas so many times. Oh, that's a chip. Oh, we better change that. Hey, look, I'm just gonna change this to, just so I know. What's it called? Duh. All right, Slippery Sebastian. Now, non-slippery Sebastian. Oh, Jonas. Jeffries. Jeffrey, someone's dead. Get a life's resident. Once again, $2 bloody 20. Here we go. Hash. Alright, I'm sorry, I couldn't do any spaces there. Nice spot. We are filling up Sabine like crazy. City Walk, City Wall. Thank you so much, dude. You're a legend. You are a legend. You're a legend, and you're a legend. That's a problem when you live stream. You can't when you make a mistake, you can't then just retreat and do a retake. Right next to the train station, or train line. I hope you like trains. Do you like trains? Don't we all like trains? Trains, talking, words. All right, Sabine, you are filling up. What were we doing? We were doing this, weren't we? How did I get distracted? I can't remember what happened. Why did I start flying over there? Did someone ask me a question? This is what happens. I go like, oh, I'm just going to go record some stuff. And then like 10 hours later, I'm like in a completely different spot. Music. I think we need some bigger trees around here. Looks a little bit weird. Looks weird. I always end up saying things that I never say in real life in streams. This is not how I usually talk. No, actually it kind of is. That's the embarrassing part. It's kind of how I sound. Yeah? What do you reckon? Little bushes on the cliffs. Love it. Everyone loves trains. Yes, I agree. Everyone does love trains. Everyone does love trains. Leisure, trains. Can you train a train to train? Have you not? Come on. Gamey. I am glad it's not just me that makes funny noises as I play. Yes. I definitely do. The really embarrassing part is that a fridge is going to be delivered to my house between the hours of 8 and 11, which is probably going to happen while we're streaming. So luckily my wife will deal with that, but the people delivering are going to hear some weird sounds coming from my studio. So, you know, whatever, that's fine. Adam, that's too kind. Dude, thank you. Property prices on the rise. People flocking to see Shrek's house. Local man reported missing. Sounds of get help or get out of my swamp were heard that night. I'm pretty sure the only way you can actually visit Shrek's house is via boat. Which these guys... whoa, somebody's sinking. Oh boy. Guys, come on. Rising sea levels. Global warming. Yes, Shrek. He'd be grumpy. Or maybe he's lovely. I don't know. Is that already on the wiki? Anyone from the wiki here? Has someone written about Shrek already? And look at this place. You want this place? It's yours. You've got it, Adam. Adam's residence. Look, dude, there's a little bit of crime happening in your place, but the police are on their way. Are they? There's a bit of crime in this place. I'm tempted to put down a police station just to fix that, but I also kind of like that there's a bit of crime. I think it's kind of fun. So we're just going to leave it. This guy is really struggling. Porfs. Porf, are you in the house? Are you in the chat? There's a bit going on in your place at the moment. Oh no, they're delivering the fridge right now. Well, that's embarrassing. Alright, we're gonna clear this up a bit. I wanna get this down. I really wanna get that down. Alright. I've got it. I know what I'm doing. Yeah. Yes. Alright, so this is how I made these. If anyone's curious, this is how I made these. So you drag them around, and then I feel like the way that they look right now, they sort of, you know, that's not really how rivers look in real life. Water looks polluted? Nah, it's swampy, mate. It's all swampy. This is how it's meant to look. We'll just do that. Now, I don't know if I'm going to go super detailed in this area. I think I kind of try and leave it fairly under-detailed, purely because we've already got a very detailed looking swamp. I might just leave that there. Yes. Now this is a little bit tricky. Do you think that's fine? I feel like that's fine. I see trains do that all the time. No. It's honestly like painting a house when you work on a city. I know you guys feel the same way. You go, oh, I'm just gonna build this little place over here. And oh, that doesn't look right. I might have to fix it up. Oh, that doesn't look right. It's like when you start painting your bedroom and then you have to paint the hall and then you have to paint the living room and then you paint the entire outside of the house. Then you buy new furniture and it never ends. And then you die. What I know to do. I like how close down to the water that is. Imagine me playing Fortnite. You'd just hate it. I'd be really bad. I play PUBG and I'm so bad at that game. I record every now and again and then I look back at the footage and go, this is just crap. No one's gonna watch this. You know what, let's raise this up a touch. Oh God, I can't believe my fridge is getting delivered right now and I'm in here playing video games. Thank God for my wife. She is the best. By the way, the guys are all installing it, alright? So I don't really have to do anything there. This is technically working, isn't it? Is this working? Or is this just playing video games? I don't know what it is anymore. I can't tell the difference. Okay. Raised up. Check. Weird looking area. Check. Oh, God. I think this just needs to be really... It's gonna have to be a bit steep. The reason why I'm doing this now is because I think the marsh is going to continue all around here. And I'll probably stop about here. That's not too bad. Oh, this road's going to get... You're going to be in the way, mate. You're in the way. No. I always build cities that are not on flats. Are you guys the same way? Like, you do always... I don't know. I always build cities that are not on flat ground because I think they look boring. Are you the same? That's what I was trying to say. Oh, I hate that. And then the problem is you get like crazy gradients like this that I don't really know what to do with. I'm stuck, you guys. I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. Or maybe it doesn't work. Maybe it doesn't matter. Hilly areas, but sometimes flat. Yeah, I'm probably the same. I mean, most of my cities are built on hilly areas. Hello from Poland. Hello from Australia. It's nice to see so many people from around the world here. It's awesome. Straight slope. They do that nowadays to new trains being built. Straight slope. I don't think I have that mod enabled where it just lets you, you know, go and then press a button and it all snaps up. I'm pretty sure Move It does it somehow, but I don't know. I don't know what any of these buttons do, by the way. You know what? It's probably not going to be on the ground. It's probably going to be raised. Wouldn't it? It would, wouldn't it? Probably up until about there. It's gonna look so much better when there's some trees too. Pug Gaming. Monaco is a pain right now on the terrains. I might just build on a flat bit of land, somewhere on another map to feel less stressed. Yes, I agree. But I mean, all my projects are basically on maps like this because I'm a big dummy and made it like that. But I just think it's so much more interesting. I'm with you, Pug. Dear God. See, I think this went through a tunnel before, and that's why it wasn't so bad. And I want it to all be perfect because we're going to be doing some... Well, we're going to be doing some train rides at some stage. So it needs to be perfect. Jeez Louise. Oh no. Oh no. Dennis, are you in the chat because you just became a patron? You damn legend. Dennis, are you here? Dennis. Dennis. Thank you for your support. And Green Splatter, once again, I recognize your name, Green Splatter. Thank you for the donation. You have somewhere here, don't you? You do. Yes, you do, Green Splatter. I've written your name down somewhere. Let's give you a place in Copper Falls. Just a little place, but it's gonna be nice. Thank you so much, Green Splatter. Don't you thank me. Thank you. What's that in your head? Are you talking about me? Could be a spider. There's like... I had the window open the other day and now there's spiders all in here. I am getting a fair bit done today. Whoa, okay, look. Look, this is starting to get a bit extreme, this slope, but that's fine. We're slowly getting there. And look, all this should be lowered anyway. Like whenever you see a train line, it's generally on a different... It's either like lowered or above the rest of the landscape. So that's totally fine. And that gives us a bit more space to play with here. And then we might just make this the same height there. And now this is weird. So we'll raise that up. And it's all gonna come into place. Beautiful. That makes no sense. Oh, that's better. Cool. Alright, last one, and then we're going to get back. Why are you like that? Why? Is it because it's not straight here? That's a bit better, isn't it? Oh, that's better. That's all I needed. I'm leaving it. That's it. Back to the marsh. Now I think we're gonna get rid of this sand. Click the right one, you dummy. And then I'm just gonna get rid of that. That's not sand. That's this. There we go. Cool. So we've got like a bit of a dirty old beach here. You know what? I reckon we can probably get here today. What time is it? 8:50. I've got 30 more minutes and then we're out of here. Then I'm out of here. So I want this to be a little bit like a beach here, but then also we will get a bit of forest. So I'm just gonna do a bit of this. And the marsh is gonna come up to about here. Oh, let's get a bit of a headland. Not a headland, but like, yeah, beautiful. Yeah. No, but yes. Now we are talking. What are you guys talking about? I know what I'm talking about. What are you guys talking about? Beard Mike? Chillin'. I really love watching your series. Thank you. I get inspired so much on your city builds, and I'm also building a fictional city based in Middle Europe. Keep it up. You keep it up. That sounds awesome. If anyone wants to ever send me any pictures of the sort of builds that they're up to, you can join my Discord, which apparently the link doesn't work in the description below, but it is in some description below. I want to see more people sending me photos on there or just posting photos. I don't always reply, but I don't always reply to the messages on Discord, but I am always looking at them. I don't know, I just find it very fascinating to see what people get up to. So yeah, like hit me up. I want to see them. I do want to see what people are building. Middle Europe. That would be very cool. And that is the last canal. And now we can start dragging those segments. So this is what I was talking about 40 minutes ago. Come on. And they make some like really weird shapes like that. Whoa, it hates it. But it's totally worth it. You watch. We'll fix up that slope too, because I feel like I want it to be a little bit closer. Just a bit sharp. Cha. Wha. Wha. Ha. I feel like I'm doing kung fu. Chia. Why? Max, you gotta be careful. Last time I did this, my game crashed, so I'm gonna can't go too crazy. Actually, now I'm nervous. Now I'm nervous. All right, one more. Okay. Yeah, I was basically doing that, just going crazy, going like wah, yeah, yeah, and then my game just crashed, and I think I lost so much because I've turned autosave off. So, just a word of warning. No more water left. No more coffee left. Gate of the God. I'm waiting on my special projects till I get a new PC, but I got a city using a city, so CS original map I heavily edited. I'm working on, I'll pass it on Discord. I would really like that because you've spoken about that before, Gator, and I would love to see it. Pug gaming, bedtime for me. Dude, it's only 9 o'clock in the morning, but I understand. No, I know, you're in the UK. Dude, thank you so much for coming along. I really appreciate it. We'll have to get you on Marble Mountain at some stage. For sure. Elliot Mays. For your safety, I am just checking and hoping that you haven't been affected by them, and neither have your family. I'm sure you're talking about the fires. I am fine. I'm in Sydney. Sydney is totally fine, except for the smoke. Even in Sydney, we have got crazy smoke. And yeah, we always got to keep the windows and stuff closed, which is pretty shit. Pretty bad. And yeah, my family's fine. My dad's house was pretty close to the fires. He almost lost it, but I think he's going to be okay. But yeah, it's not good. It's really, really not good. I'm going to call this marsh. No, I'm not. I'm going to call it Randy Marsh. And we're going to make this super dense. Like Randy Marsh. No, he's the best. I'm sorry, but can we just call this marshland this like little suburb? Can we call it Randy Marsh? Look, I usually make all the naming, usually leave all the naming up to you guys, but I get to name something sometimes, and I'm calling this marshland Randy Marsh. So take that. I think that is a damn good name. I am also looking for this one because that's a pretty good looking tree. That makes a pretty good marshland. I think that's it. We'll place these guys down manually. And we're gonna go super dense. Now the only problem with these canals, these rivers, is that when you do this, the trees don't go on there, which is a bit of a pain. A betting Jennifer just became a patron. Jennifer, thank you so much. You're a legend. You, my friend, are going to see the next episode of Marble Mountain probably this afternoon or tomorrow, wherever you are in the world. I plan to post it really, really soon. I just need to do the commentary and I just need to do the live play. I might do the live play straight after this. We'll see how we go. But thank you so much for coming to Patreon. If anyone wants to become a patron, you get my videos earlier, sometimes a week earlier, and you also get to play on Marble Mountain. So I'm actually going to post Marble Mountain straight after this stream, so you can even fly around Randy Marsh all by yourself. Randy Marsh. Now that is a damn good looking marsh, but it's just the beginning. We're going to detail this guy. It really is a guy. What mod is that? I believe you're talking about this one. This is a forest brush. I think might be by TB. No, TBT. What? I can't remember his acronym. But he's done heaps. He's done heaps and heaps and heaps of mods. I think that's the one you're talking about. Is it THC? It's not THC, is it? Look at a B there. I can't think. Need one more coffee. Jennifer, are you in the chat? That is far too much. Amazing. You are an absolute legend. I'm going to get back to you, Jennifer. Whoever you are. TBP. Yes. Oh, Gian. I didn't even see you in the chats. You finally made one of the streams. It's so good to see that. I hope you're glad as well to finally get the stream. TPB? TLC? Yes, I think it's TLC for sure. Do I need a haircut or is it fine? I think it's fine. Okie dokes. Now, I want to do some of these. Not too many of these. because they're kind of moving out of this sort of these ones. I want to keep these. What are they called? They're called Bald Cypress Knees version. No, they're called Bald Cypress. But I want to keep them like sort of a bit more exclusive for this sort of marshland, not Randy Marsh. There's a couple in Randy Marsh because obviously there's a bit of a overlap, but Randy Marsh does not have lots of these. Okay, so we'll put a couple down. But you know, that's the whole reason why you go all the way into the heart of the swampland. It's because that's where you find these beautiful cypress. Whereas they're just little bits. There's a couple of them around here. Okay, now I've got to go manually plopping. I'll use these guys. Yeah, they just don't go... Trees don't go too close to this edge of these little rivers, which is a bit of a pain. But I think that's just part of the... I think it's because they're technically a road or footpath or something, and trees don't go onto them. But, like I said, a little bit of detail, but not too much. I think I might detail the edges of the river, so of the lake, rather than the actual rivers themselves, because I think we'll probably be seeing this spot more from the mouth of the river, Lake Marble, rather than right in here. You guys getting sick of all this marsh swamp work? I can't tell because those videos have been doing really well, but then at the same time I didn't think they were going to do quite as well. Spent so much of my time in Marble Mountain recently plopping down trees and working in nature areas. It's less about the city and more about this. Get away. Get away from those train tracks. We love trains. Get away from them. Get away. A new trim, a little trim on my hair. I'm thinking like a... TBP is also behind Theme Mixer. Yes, he is. My god, what a mod. I haven't used that for a little while, but that was a damn good one. Put an anaconda. I wish I could. If I could, I would. That would look so damn cool. I actually just wish I could get some of the zoo animals and place them down manually. I know you can. I know there's assets out there that you can do that. But I don't want custom assets. I want... You know, we've got the markers right there. Why can't we just do it? Gosh dang it. Adam, this project is great. It inspired me to start a project on my own. I'm building a New York-like city. Holy crap. Kind of inspired by Gotham. I want it dark and gloomy and awful like Newark. Are you the person behind... There's a YouTube series out that's based in... well, it looks like Gotham. I don't think it's you though. But that looks amazing. That sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. Vidya says the next episode of Marble Mountain just put down trees for 15 minutes. That's pretty much it. We work on a national park, and it's massive. It's a huge national park. I think I've even chosen the right thumbnail. It just looks awesome. So get excited for that. I'm really, really happy about the next episode. How did you get your PC, or did you build yours? $2.20. Sorry, pardon me. Yes, finally someone calling me by my formal name, which is $2.20. Thank you. Finally, I'm getting the respect that I deserve. I did not choose any of the pieces. Somebody called Tortoise on Discord got in touch, and he chose all the parts, and then I ordered them all, and then I was going to build it myself, but then I ended up getting somebody else to build it because I don't know the first thing about computers. I did bits and pieces, but not too much. It's all in the description below. It works pretty well, although we're getting a couple little crashes here and there. I don't really know why, but you know, I think sometimes computers are just like that. Gate of the Gods. When does this video come out on Patreon? Well, Gator, I'm glad you asked. So, I think it's going to come out probably... Alright, here's the thing. Gator, this is also... I'm working on the episode... the next episode for Marble Mountain is already in this, and then I've already started working on another build for the next episode. So basically, if I upload this to Patreon, this save game, then you're gonna get spoilers for the next like 3 weeks, which you might not mind. I think I'm just gonna do it. It's totally up to you if you want to use it. I think you should. Because goddamn, the build next episode. Did I already say how good it is? It's really cool. Yeah. Well. Would you like it a bit earlier? I'll post it a bit earlier, to be honest. Let's do it. I'm going to post that video early. I'm going to post the save game early, that is. I was going to drag this right down, but I kind of don't mind it that high up. Plus, if I do that, then this is going to look really weird. Yeah, look, it's a bit of a steep climb, but I mean, you're on a dirt road. What do you expect? We'll get a couple of these. I'm gonna add some boats. Boats, people. Boats. Now, these are a bit of an FPS killer. Gator, by the way, how does the save work on your computer? Like, am I going too hardcore with the detail, or is it just fun? Because it's fine on mine, but like mine, I've got like a pretty decent computer these days. And it was okay on my last one. No, we don't need any rocks. Oh, what are you doing in there? Get out of there. Gosh, rocks. Rocks. Aren't I right? I don't see trees doing that, but rocks. They're just so silly. I am just so sick of rocks, you guys. Honestly. Anyone else sick of rocks? Can you please wave your hand or something weird, cause I'm bored, please. Did that fulfill your boredom? Is that good? Bum 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 bum. Oh, goodbye, worldwide transport. Do you need industries to download the save game? You do. You need a fair bit of the DLCs. But I do highly recommend, if you're going to get any of them, Industries is such a good one. It's a really, really good one. Some awesome dude did a whole bunch of tutorials on it as well. So, I mean, just type in tutorials, Industries DLC tutorials, and I don't know, you might get some really cool tutorials by some guy. It's a joke, by the way, that was me. And they're a bit cringy. But it is a really good DLC. Hey, that's a good discussion. What's your favorite DLC? I've recently I can't talk about that one. Sorry, can't talk. But I have come to learn, okay, I can put it this way. I've come to learn that the vanilla game, just by itself, There's like barely anything. There's not much going on there. The DLCs adds tons. Like these guys do a good job at selling a DLC. Because the game's pretty much unplayable without them. No, it's not unplayable, but you need them. You need those DLCs. That's how they get ya. Trying to think. Oh, I always forget about this. Oh. Hey-oh. These are great. These are great for the swamps. Oh, man. I'm so obsessed with doing these swamps. I could do this all day. But I can't. Because I've got to be an adult and do stuff. Being an adult sucks. That's looking good. It's late in Spain. Sorry, bye. Do not say sorry. Thank you for joining me. I think it might be getting late everywhere except for Australia. So we might have about 20 more minutes and then I need to wrap up. How is my FPS so good? Well, a couple of tricks. I mean, look, it's pretty detailed and we've just crushed it with the detail work. But generally I try and save on areas. So, you know, it's a bit of a mix of under detailed and detailed. You don't want to go too much and you don't want to go too light. So that's sort of my trick. Also, my computer's pretty good. That helps. But to be honest, I mean, this game doesn't run very well on any computer. It's all VRAM. Yeah, it's just all VRAM. I'd also recommend getting some just general memory. Like memory, I've got 32 gigs at the moment, and that's pretty good. Especially if you're using mods and assets, get some RAM. When's the next Parkitect video coming out? Well, it is recorded. I just need to do the commentary. I just haven't had the time to do commentary, to be honest. I really want to release that one. I'm glad people are asking about it. 3:12 p.m. in Arizona, USA. Very good to know because that means that's perfect timing for people in America to be watching. This is like good timing, to be honest. I think it's like a good time to do some streaming. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. What do you say? Do we get some? We'll get a little bit of this. We'll get a bit around the house. We'll get some fallen rocks. And then I'm going to call it a day just here because this, I think, we'll get a little bit of, how about we get a shed? We'll get a little shed. I said a little shed. No, this is fine actually. That can be like a little boat shed. Oh, I said I was going to put some things down, didn't I? What do you guys think of Randy Marsh? Nope. No, I think that's pretty good. Boats. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. That looks cool. Do I put one of these down? I don't think so. Randy Marsh, ladies and gentlemen. So, that's what we've done. I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, done. Wish you all a good night here from snowy Austria. Thank you so much for the stream. Mate, thank you for joining me. Snowy Austria. We are snowing ash in Australia. Unfortunately. But usually we have beautiful blue skies. But not at the moment. Sucks. It's awful. I reckon in the swamplands of Randy Marsh would be where drug dealers meet up and do their shady business. I reckon you're totally right, dude. I reckon somewhere around here. I reckon if anyone's going to be dropping in a boat, it'd probably be here. So like this is, you know, Randy Marsh is like mostly marshlands, but there's a couple of houses. But I reckon people are probably fishing from here. There's no sort of like fishing piers around this area. I do think though, we could probably do... Look, I think this guy just needs a touch of detail. I think we put a couple of kayaks down, and then that is it for Randy Marsh. You know, you don't want to go too... You don't want to add too much detail. Some trees, I think. Oh, outhouse. Of course. Do you live here? Come on. Come on. No. Alright, I don't know where you're going. Well, actually, where are you going? Clock tower? Dude, what? That's ages away. What? What is your route? So you're going up there to turn around. Where'd you start? Oh, mate. You have no idea where you're going. You're on a bad path. Nobody should be driving down here. Alright, we need some trees. Some gardens. This guy might live in the forest. Well, might live in the marsh, but he's got some... He's got some flowers. Blip, 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 blip. Blip, blip, blip. Da 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 da. Da 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 dum. And I reckon we need to give him like a proper tree, like a couple of nice ones, like these guys. There we go. Mate, the marsh is right on your doorstep. I don't know why you live here. You must be out of your mind. You want to watch him drive? He's still coming. Any questions? Any comments? We have been a stable 310 people watching. I am very happy with that, guys. Thank you so much for staying and keeping watching. That's what staying means, you idiots. $2.20. Bit of trees growing on the road there, but that's fine. Oh, it's a bit laggy though, isn't it? Must be all those trees somebody plopped. Who plopped all those trees? What am I building? We've just been building a marshland called Randy Marsh. But we're pretty much wrapping up now. I'm going to go until 9:30, which is 10 more minutes. And I'm going to wrap it up. How good is this? How good is this? It was a bit choppy. What am I eating? Oh, sorry. My breakfast. I'm eating some mixed nuts. Now we're on the highway. Shoo. I love this series. Alright, better leave before the frame rate drops anymore. Man, I'm super happy with that. Now, these trees are a little bit close. But besides that, I'm pretty... like, this is good. Probably need a fence there, don't we? Don't want any train enthusiasts getting run over. That's a bit better. It's just gonna stop there. And we'll get all the way up here. Cool. How about a little, I know. This might look cool. Just like a little thing there. Just a little extra bits of detail. See, what I've always hated about this game is this. When you drag... oh, bugger off, mate. Come on. When you drag Box Factory, you're not a Box Factory. Yeah, what I was saying. When you drag one of these bridges and it makes that. Like, why? That's where you use mods, ladies and gentlemen. Mods. You say, no thank you. We don't need you. Cool. See? Gone. That's fine. That bloke will. $2.30. What place in Marble Mountain would you... Stop moving, chats. Would you like to see have an article on the wiki that currently doesn't? Good question. Good question, Will. I think maybe Randy Marsh. I think it's more of the marshlands than it is a town. I mean, I guess it is technically a town with 56 people. Like, so where is the border of this place? Yeah, 56. Come on. Alright, anyway. I reckon we need a bit of wiki page about Randy Marsh. If that's okay with you, only if you feel like it. But it's kind of cool, don't you think? build a derailed train somewhere. Yeah, I'd have to use some more custom assets, and I don't know if I can justify it just for one little build like that. What is going on here? Let's fix that up. But maybe we don't even need that. I mean, people can just join over here, can't they? Sort of seems a bit unnecessary. No, let's do it. Let's just do it. Why don't we give it one of these? The old. And then, well, I guess sorry that. It's gonna be a very, all right, maybe we snap it like that. And this is just a bit of a weird thing going on right here. Does it need to be that road? Look, I reckon if it's going to be crossing over here, there needs to be some kind of farmy area that sits over here for it to really justify the need to cross over. Please. Well, let's make this a little bit lower. Shall we? We shall. Now will you let me? Aw, thank you. Yeah, so it's a bit high, but we'll do something here. Whoa, wrong way. Maybe some sort of industry. Well, then maybe, oh, okay. Once again, we are dealing with some height differences. No. Absolutely not. I think that's fine. Why don't we make it that there used to be a road? There's probably enough room for that. Look, that's just it. That's fine. I don't think you can justify building a bridge just to get people from Randy Marsh over to Copper Falls. You know what I mean? But what we could do is we could have a bit of farm around this area too. Old gas station? We do need some gas stations. We really, really do. But not today, because I've got 3 more minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got 3 more minutes. If you have any questions or suggestions, then please hit me up. If you want to see something in Marble Mountain, no spoilers, then yeah, then let me know. I'm gonna get this already. I might even do this off camera because I don't know how interesting it's gonna be. Although Randy Marsh was pretty interesting. That was a fun little build, wasn't it? Why is that called number 1? Oh, I think I was gonna get Skib to build here. Or maybe we get Skib to build here. We'll see what happens. Next episode of Carbazoo, that will be in this week. What is it, Monday today? Yeah, I'll do it sometime this week. It's recorded. I just need to do commentary. That's it. So I've now what? I've promised Parkitect. I've promised this an episode of Marble Mountain on the weekend. Jeez. I don't know. We'll see what happens. That bloke will. 2020, the new power station working or not? The problem with the new power station is that because there's like no fuel, it's not producing any power. So we probably need an oil refinery out here. I've changed this to be fuel. No, I haven't. I thought I changed that to be fuel. Oh, I don't think this can hold fuel. Maybe what I need. What am I looking for? I might need one of these. But I don't think they really... I don't know, this doesn't fill that up. I don't know. Can you guys help me out? I don't really know. But, yeah. It's not really doing its job at the moment. That's why I've got these. I'm probably missing something really easy. So, that's why that's not happening. Colin, please put a historical lighthouse on the edge of the peninsula. That is a great idea. We will do that. Because we do have some, like, fine lighthouses. Like, that's fine. Yeah. I'm not up to doing the peninsula yet, but we will. We fully will. Can I stream CS on a 5-year-old MacBook Pro? I don't know if you will. Gator the God, I suggest gas stations in the past. There is a lot on the side of the highway commercial district, and even Lone Streets has some. Yeah. There is a few in places. There's one here. There is a few in Montana, but there's not much happening around here. It's mostly because I haven't really done much around the highway yet. And that's where I think most of them are going to sit. But there should be one that goes here, right? Like, don't you think? Actually, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's a burger shop. But look at these King Leonard assets. They're so good. I thought you did a gas station. Maybe not. Anyway, we'll do a gas station here. I think right here deserves a gas station. Actually, let's do it now. You know, something like that. But we'll detail it up. We definitely will. Oh, there's also a gas station. There's like a whole complex that I built in a live stream with my patrons a while back. There's like this whole complex here. Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, billboards, Marble Mountain billboards are on their way. We can get rid of these bright, crappy things. And we'll put in our own ones that you guys made. Okay, my friends. I got to go and have breakfast and have a second coffee and start my day. Thank you all so much for starting my day. I love doing these streams and I plan to do much more. They're so much fun. They're really fun. Thank you so much to everyone who donated today, supporting the channel. That means a lot. I hope you're happy with your houses that I've given you, and I mean, say no more. I mean, you guys are just legends. And everyone who joined me today, thank you so much. Bloke, Will, see you later, alligator. That seems very fitting. Sans has pretty much built that. Yes. I hope you all have a lovely day or a lovely sleep if you're in anywhere else but Australia and New Zealand. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See you later. Bye-bye.